Hi Dresser Kitties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Princess Serenity from Sailor Moon. So let's get started. To draw this cute princess, let's first start by drawing her eyes. So I'm going to come right here and draw a circle. And I'm going to come right next to it, about right here, and draw another circle. There, sorry, what a mess. Sometimes the circles are just harder. Okay, so now that my circles in, let's make them draw so cute eyes with two small circles inside for highlights and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom. And same thing over here. There. So now I have my eyes in. I'm going to come to the top of each eye and spruce them up with a curve. So I'm going to go right over the eye. And I'm going to come out on both sides. I'm trying to create that anime look. So I'm going to bring this curve down. Then we're going to add some lashes here and lashes here on both sides. And at the bottom right here, I'm just going to lightly draw a little curve right on the bottom. There. And then we're going to come to the top of each eye, about right here. I'm just going to draw a curve for a brow. And same thing here. There. And then let's draw a sweet smile. So right about here, I'm going to go ahead and just draw a small little curve and cap it off. Then from there, we're going to draw the face. So I'm going to come back to the top of my eye, about right here, give myself a point. Same thing here. And I'm going to basically draw the bottom of a U, but I'm just going to try and make it a little bit sharper. So I'm going to slant this in a little bit more. And about right here, I'm going to start to curve, angle it in. So before I finish, I'm going to come down and say about right here, give myself a point for my chin, and then I'm going to connect to the bottom right here. And same thing here, so nice and sharp. There, you're creating that anime look. Okay, so then now that we're done with that, we need to draw, let's see. I'm going to kind of bring this up a little bit more. I'm going to come back to the center. We're going to start to draw her hair. So just kind of imagine this oval shape. So right in the center, let's say about right here. And give myself a point right in the center, and then I'm going to draw two curves. So her hair parts right in the center, her bangs, I mean. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to start our bangs. I'm going to go ahead and draw one. And then this one's going to hit her brow, two. And then another one that hits right here and goes in. Trying to simplify it. This is a very detailed drawing, right? So one, two, and I'll just put one more. Just like the other side, and just fill up this space. There. Okay, so then from there, we're going to start to build it all the way around. So I'm going to come about right here, and I'm just going to draw a curve. Another curve, and then another one. And so same thing here, one curve, another one, and one more. Come in here. Before I forget, add those lines, and then we're going to connect everything. So bring this in a little bit more, so a little bit more even, but right there. And then we're going to draw a curve for the top of the head. So about right here. I'm going to draw a curve towards the center, about right there, and then come out again and in. There. Okay, so finally done with the top of the head. Then let's come back in here and we're going to draw, let's see, a little hair, piece of hair right here, and then tuck in her ear, and same thing here. So not too long, just a short one about right there, and then tuck in her ear. And there's the bottom one here as well. So like I said, if you want to put in all these details, there's a lot to put. And then at the top of the head, we're going to come straight up about right here. And we're just going to draw these two curves for some detail. And then there's 3 on the sides. 3 of these circles on each side. Okay, there. And then we have the buns, right? So let's come back to the top about right here. And we just want to draw these buns that pop out about right in this area. And for some details, you can just draw some curves. And same thing on the other side. So sorry if this drawing is going to be taking forever, but there's just so many details. I'm trying to only draw the main ones, but there's just so much to draw, right? So hopefully I am helping you so far. Okay, so I have the 2 buns in. Okay, finally, let's go ahead and we'll draw the rest of her hair later. Let's draw her body. Thank goodness her dress is not that complicated. So we're going to come about, well, actually it is. I take that back. We give her a little neck, and then we're going to give her a shoulder, come down. It's very complicated. Okay, so then from there we have her shoulder, and we're going to come into this space. So just kind of imagine her armpit would be about right here, and it's about right there. And I'm going to just draw an angle line down. About right there. So we know what we're working with. And then in this area, we're going to come straight down to the center, about right here. I'll give myself a point. And I'm just going to draw, oops, 2 curves. And round it off. Same thing here. 1, 2. Round it off, and the reason we have this is because we need to put these circles in here. So draw a circle in here, and then we're going to surround it. There, that's the main shape. I kind of made it a little too long, but something like that. And then we're going to go ahead and connect this area with a curve. And so there's a lot of details in here. Circles at the bottom. I guess it depends on which version of Serenity, Princess Serenity, that you want to draw. But I am not going to draw too many details here. I'm going to put in another line here, and I'll just add some lines here. Okay, there. I think that's enough detail, right? And then we're going to finish her skirt. So let's come out. We're going to poof this out right there, and let's just bring it down. It's really long. And I'm just going to flare it out. Let's see, about right Let's make it really long. A little bit more. Okay, so now about right there, we'll stop and then go ahead and we're just going to wobble our way across. And connect. There. And then we're going to come back in here and just draw some details. So we know there's lots of creases, and then let's come back and draw her shoulders here and her arms. So in this space right here, I'm going to add this sleeve that's basically kind of like this circle right about here. And then there's this little detail right here, curve right there, and some lines. So same thing here. Okay, now whatever space you have left, finish her shoulders, and then let's draw her hands. I'm just going to bring them out. And we'll end about right here. So I'm going to bring this out. And about right here, I'm going to end it with a thumb and some fingers. And go in and continue. There. Okay, so then the same thing on this side. So I just want to make sure my thumb is about the same area on the other side. And so same thing, just sticking this up. There. Actually, you know what? I think this hand is a lot shorter, huh? Okay. Where did my line go? Okay. So you know what? I am going to have to erase this because it looks really weird. And I'll wait for that to dry a little bit. Okay, so now it's a little bit drier. I'm going to come back and try to fix this. So I'm putting a thumb and fingers. There, so hopefully now it's a little bit more the same length. Sorry about that, I should have measured better. And now that we have that, let's go ahead and draw all the details. So we're going to come back here and we're going to draw her hair. So I'm going to come here, come through this area, and I'm just going to go ahead and bring this long strand. So let's bring this down. And then in this area, I'm just going to wobble. Thicken it up. So kind of come through the hand, and then we can just go ahead and taper it off. There. And so same thing on this side. Just gonna go ahead and go curve. And same thing. Just sticking this up. There. Okay, so now that we have that two strands, and we need to draw the bow behind her dress. So in this area, I'm going to come about right here. with this bow. Come in, and it's going to pop out about right here. So just going to give myself a little bit of space. So just imagine this bow, same thing here. Just draw this angle, bring it in. It's going to pop out, same thing over here. So whatever space you have left. There, to create a bow, and then now we need to draw all those ruffles that come down. So we're going to come about right here. Create 1, 2, 3, and taper. And then come back into this area. We're just going to draw in these lines to connect it. Okay, so one more layer over here as well. So same thing here. Just going to try and match it as best as I can. So about right here. One. 2, 3, and then once again, just connect everything, and there. You flare it out a little bit, and then you can put in some of these lines for her beautiful long dress. Let's bring this in a little bit more and poof this out. There. Oh my goodness. So hopefully I've helped you. And then she has a beautiful necklace. I'm going to make it a heart right here for her necklace and connect everything. And hopefully I haven't forgotten anything too major, but that is pretty much it for this drawing of Princess Serenity from Sailor Moon. I know there's a lot of detail, but I really hope I helped you draw her fun and easy today. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Drastic Cute videos. See you later.